All right, what up? What up? Happy Monday, peeps. Happiest Monday of all Mondays. So back at it on gold. Very happy to be here. Very happy for it to be Monday, and we get a we get another chance to be here on the markets, right? So I'm going to do a quick bit of top-down analysis and see what we've got happening over here for the day. Bruh. All right, so I'm going to start on the daily over here. Let's look at the daily. So the interesting thing about the daily is it progressively came down over last week and the candle bodies got smaller. See how the candle bodies are increasingly getting smaller to the point that it was like a small doji candle. Then it obviously today we've had momentum push to the other side because, again, those smaller bodies are indicating a lack of volume. And what happened after that? The volume increased, but going towards the other direction. The 4 hour, oh wow, very strong 4 hour. That was the opening session. That was the opening 4 hour, that green one. And the following ones kind of just hung out there a bit. Let's see what the daily reckons. Cool, we're kind of consolidating up in this range here. 30 minute and 15. So we're about, what, 15 minutes into the past 5 p.m. here. So I'm going to just draw up some zones straight away, zones of interest. Boom. Right here. And boom, right here. Let's measure this range. This is a 90 pip range, basically 100 pips here. So there's room to play over here. And I think, let me just draw up some things. It's pretty simple over here today. It's most likely going to be a buy, a sell below here. Sells below, closure. And buys above. I might participate in the range in between this, but I'll have to wait and see. I'll have to wait and see how the candles kind of form. Dope. Dope as. Sells below, buys above. Pretty simple stuff over here. Yes, I may participate in this range in between, but I'd need to see a particular set of candles be printed down here. Let's see if maybe something happens. This is gold here. I'll put a thing here saying gold because people will ask that a lot. But let me just write gold here. But yeah, man, it's Monday. Back at it, you guys. Let's see if we can get something happening over here. I don't know about anyone else, but I have a tendency to come into Monday quite like excited to trade, and that can actually backfire on me a little bit. So I'm just immediately like just being aware of that mindset. Ajari Watson, I'm currently in a buy at 2586. Oh, excellent. 2586. Oh, okay. So you've entered just down here recently. Yeah, look, if I get a closure above this kind of little consolidation range here, I might be interested in a buy as well. So I'm going to wait till this candle closes here. Let me open up Zoom so I can do a bit of drawing. Zoomy. TikTok, I'm currently on YouTube as well. If you want to watch on YouTube, full screen. See if we can get some trades here today. Let's see. What time frame is this? This is a 15-minute. I'll mainly be sitting on the 15 over here. I'll mainly be sitting on the 15 minutes. Hello, mister. Please fund me $10. Yeah. Oh, what is up, Dilawar? Good to see you here, man. Good to see you back. Back at it on a Monday. We just show up, right? Just show up every day. Show up every day and just exercise the plan. So check this out, you guys. If I, because obviously we've got some sort of small consolidation range here. If this 15-minute candle can close above this range, something like this, I might be interested in taking a buy, but I need to wait for this candle closure. I think we might get a retest around 70, 780 and then move up. Well, that's not good for you because you just said you're in a buy, so we'll have to wait and see, I guess. You got your TikTok back? Yeah. I think I have to be very cautious of the wording that I use. Chilijoik Noik, I don't know how to pronounce your name, brother, but good morning to you. Missed some days on TikTok Live. Yeah, they banned me, my dude. They banned me for 3 days. Saying it was because of scams and frauds. Like, I think their algorithm just automatically picks up like, oh, this is trading. Like, it doesn't understand because I can't even use the G word. Like, it rhymes with Mamboline, but it starts with a G. I think if they think it's anything like that, then they'll ban you. We missed you. Oh, I missed you guys as well. I certainly did. So I'm very happy to be back here and doing what we do anyway, right? Good to be back. Yeah, 100%. Dilawar, good to see everyone here. We rock up on a Monday, just habitual stuff over here. So like I said, like I have that, if I get a breakout of this zone here, either way, a sell would work as well. So let me jump to the 4 hour. Let me just do a bit of analysis here real quick. There's still kind of like this naked zone through here that I'm sus on. Like, I'm like, yeah, you know, we've got a very naked zone here. See if it needs to get filled at all. Welcome back. Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you. The sell projection, for sell projection, what's the price point? Is that what you mean? If you want exact price points, price areas, I'll jump onto our YouTube. Daniel Holmes Trades on YouTube. You can see the actual price points. I'm live on YouTube right now. All right, so again, some sort of break here. There's still 6 minutes before this candle closes, so I'm just gonna have to hang out for a sec here and see if we can actually get a close below this zone, right? Because just because it moves in that direction, like just because it breaks that area, it doesn't mean anything until the candle actually closes, right? Thank you for the follow over there, TikTok. What are you trading? I'm trading gold here on a 100K challenge account with Apex. Man, I've been getting a lot of shit pop up on my social medias about Apex denying traders payouts, which is a bit concerning. I have a feeling they're going to shut down because they just got a massive sale and they've changed all these things, and it's just like, this is giving me red flags. It's giving me some reddies. Time frame. This is a 15-minute. I'll always be on the 15-minute, just waiting. But when I'm about to take a trade or getting ready to take a trade, I'll flick through the time frames and just make sure everything makes sense on all time frames. Get him to oh, Zeke, what up, brother? Long time frame? Weird time of the year for trading? No, bro. We rock up every day regardless, right? I'm always skeptical about prop firms. Yeah, there's been some pretty bad horror stories, hey. But it's also such a good opportunity, so it's like, what are you gonna do, right? You have to, I guess you take the risk. Yeah, I don't know if I'm fucking with this background. Let me see what. Yeah, this is gold. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you that it's gold right now by doing this. There you go. I'm just waiting for a potential breakout here to the downside. Do you usually go into drawdown? Typically, like, obviously you can't avoid drawdown, but typically with the way that I trade, if I do go into drawdown, it's brief, and I'm cutting position size and stuff in drawdown. I'm doing all sorts of shit. Like, I don't like to be in drawdown because the way that I trade, it's to kind of capitalize on volume and breakouts and things like that. So my trades should kind of take off, and I should be like doing okay relatively quick. I shouldn't be like dancing around drawdown. But there are some strategies where drawdown is a big part of it. Like, it's just inevitable. Who knows? What's the complementary color of green? Does anyone know? The complementary color of green is... Let me think. Complementary color of green is... Is it pinkish? No. No, it's not pink. Orange. Is it orange? No, is it? Yeah, it's I'm pretty sure it's purple. Alright, well, I'll leave the background it is because it's green and purple. Blue? No, it's not blue. It can't be blue. Let me Google it. It can't be blue. Lime. What's... No, because green... What's the complementary... Green. Ah, it's red. Yeah, of course. Of course it's red. Let's see if that looks... That's going to be like too intense. Oh, shit. Anyway. Leave it something like that. Blue and orange. Getting real... Alright, look at this. So we're getting some sort of breakout here. So you got to make some decisions over here. So there's a wick here that we had a decent rejection. It's about 25 pips away. Let me just quickly switch through these time frames. The 4 hour is looking like this. The 1 hour is looking like this. Oh, this is a 30-minute closure as well. Okay, very juicy. So I'm going to bring up my Ninja Trader here. And just get some things ready potentially over here. Just give me a second. So I've got 40 seconds. So just so TikTok, you can see, like, I'll be entering this on my Ninja 100k Apex account. And I'll be doing it here on Ninja Trader. So I'm just going to wait. We've got 20 seconds over here. A lot can happen in 20 seconds. So let's just see. How's the drawdown on this setup? What do you mean? I'll tell you how I'm planning this trade in a sec. I like that this is a 30 closure below this zone. I need a wick up here. I need this candle to... It can go down right now, but I need it to wick up and then flip again. Bro is such a baddie. That's good. So let's watch this. I need this, you guys, I need this to wick up first, like this, and then flip red from there. All right. And then I can put a buy stop about there. Excellent. So we're getting some sort of wick up now. I need a bit of a decent wick. I'd like it to test that range again. I'd like it to test that range. I can't enter unless it wicks up a bit more over here because I don't trust this wick here to the left-hand side. If that one rejected up, you got to ask yourself, well, what's the probability of the next one You know, why can't this one just do the same? So let's hang out here for a sec, and if we miss a trade, we miss a trade. It's no big deal. Another one will set up. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some of that wick, boy. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Like, it's not ideal. I would like a bit more than that. I've got a sell stop below this wick here. I would have liked a bit more of a I would have liked a bit more of a wick up, but my only thing that's making me feel a bit better about it is the fact that this was a 30-minute closure below this zone. Right? Are you married, mate? No, I'm just chilling. I'm just hanging out over here. Good. I like this. I like this. The more it wicks up and then flips, the better it is for me, I feel, because you got to ask yourself, like, hey, it tried to push up multiple times and it kept rejecting. So like when it does eventually come down, I've got a bit more, I feel a bit more safe. I'm like, oh yeah, I know that it's tried a couple times and it couldn't do it. Something keeps pushing it down. I don't know how some people are crazy. I don't know. I don't now. Some people are crazy. Okay. You might be too. Yeah, I've got a sell stop in right now, David. Sorry, I'm doing it on NinjaTrader, so I'm kind of like dragging my screen around here. If I'm on TikTok as well, live right now, Daniel Holmes Trades. I mean on YouTube, Daniel Holmes Trades. You can see the whole screen there. All right, cool. Now, if this flips, I'm actually going to move my sell stop now below the current candle wick, like actually at it. Before I had it one tick below, but now I'm going to have it just at it, because to me, if this can do that and come back down, the probability of it continuing down is much more now, I believe. And this has left me a beautiful area now to put my stop loss above the current candle wick, because the current candle wick is just tapped back into that prior support, and that's where I wanted to do my thing. Are you funded on evaluation? On evaluation still, brother? Where's your stop loss? My stop loss is going to be above the current candle wick. What's the price point of that sell stop? You'll have to jump on the YouTube, Daniel Holmes Trades on YouTube, if you want to get the exact price. Pandophilas, what up, what up? Good to have you here. No, the price point for the stop is 2587.4. 2587.4. But again, this isn't financial advice. I have to say all these things because TikTok keeps banning me. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not doing this for anyone else to do it. This is for education and entertainment only. And even if I didn't have to say that, I don't do this as a signal service. I'm just doing what I do anyway. And if anyone wants to do it as well, cool, that's on you. You know. Lee Puppy Trader, what up? What up? Good to have you here, brother. Brethren. But yeah, straight into it, right? What are you trading here? Gold? Yes, it's gold. Sorry, the screen's a bit messy. I've got like NinjaTrader over the top and stuff. Oh, autofilled? How the hell is that possible? Oh, that's how it's possible. All right, I'll leave Ninja here now. I'm just looking for a wick fill over here, you guys. All right, a wick fill of some sort. So the first thing I'm going to do is be prepared to take off 50% if it starts to look ugly. So I'm going to have that ready. And yeah, now we just chill out, all right? And just see what happens over here. I did my part, my setup arose, and I just executed on it. So now all I can do is manage the loss that could potentially occur or likely occur. So I lose less. But yeah, pretty aggressive push down there. The spread slipped me by like 1 tick, but it's not too bad. Yeah, so I'll just be kind of, if it starts to push up to its own top wick, I'll take off like 60%. How big is your stop loss normally in gold? Probably like 20 pips max type thing. 20 pips ish. But I never let it go full to stop loss. Like I'll always kind of cut portion. I cut half if it's starting to look ugly, and then probably close it out before it hits stop loss. Because I know I've back tested and traded my strategy enough that I know if it's not working in my favor, I'm gonna cut the trade short because I don't need to lose just because I'm in hope. Like, oh, I hope it goes back. Like, nah, bro. If it's not working, it's not working. Just save yourself some money. 1-to-1, I don't know. I don't really care about that. I'll just adjust it. Typically, like I'll have it 1-to-1 and then I'll move stops to break even and take partials and things like that. Oh, Laser, what up, man? What is up, my dude? Just here on a sell on gold. Had a pretty aggressive push down initially, and now just hanging out, just managing the potential loss over here. Oh, history, brother! I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Back after a week and a half. I'm good, man. I'm good. I've been thinking about you. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Back at it, my dude. Back actually at it. Yep, I'm in cells as well. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm just looking for some sort of wick fill over here to the left-hand side. And then also just obviously managing the position. If it starts to look ugly, being prepared to take off 60% and go from there. Back at it, my dude. Oh, okay, you got in the same one, Laser. Yeah, nice. Yeah, this was a pretty textbook breakout. Kind of looked quite nice. When it did like break out, where my sell stop was, it had a lot of volume that kind of just pushed it down pretty aggressively. And now it's kind of just dancing around a little bit, figuring out what it wants to do. So, oh, you got in Pandophilus. You're in that. Nice. Let's hit TP. Yeah, let's hit TP. Again, main thing. I gotta be brutally honest. And my main thing is my hands on the trigger, just prepared to take off some size if it starts to look too ugly. That's all. So I'm really not thinking about the take profit at all. I'm just thinking about managing the loss. What's the green line? The green line's my take profit area. You have to take a look at USD ZAR trust. Wow, I'm in cells. Okay, interesting. What's ZAR? Like Zimbabwe freaking something. What am I in cells? So to take off partials, I need to click buys. Futures, man. So like I said, oh, Xavier, what up? Like I said, if it starts to creep up to its own top wick, I'll look at taking off size. I typically would have been a bit more skeptical about taking this trade because there was a lot of wicks to the left-hand side, but it was a 30-minute closure below. It came up and tested that range. There was some pretty decent things that kind of lined up. If it doesn't work out, I'll really be interested in having a look back at this one and just seeing if there was anything that was really obvious as to why. South Africa Rand. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, my finger's kind of on the trigger over here, just ready to take off some size. Got 3 minutes for this 15 closure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not looking too good. I wouldn't mind it if this candle kind of closed green like it is here. It would work out well to create a bit of support below this range here, and I could almost add to it, but let's just take it one step at a time. Sell, yeah, a bit late now, but yeah, it took a sell before. Maybe going up to, yeah, I don't know, we'll see. We'll have to wait and see over here. Are you in sells? Yeah. Is this your full-time job? No, it's not. I have I work for a gas company throughout the day, and then I trade in the afternoon. So I technically have a full-time job, but just a dude chasing his dreams through trading, right? Probably like you guys. So I show up here every day and trade live. How fun is it when you enter a trade and it dances around your entry point? The joys. Good to see you seem to enjoy it. Oh, I've just got a decent poker face. It's highly stressful. Hopefully the last 2 minutes starts to push down. Yeah, I kind of a bit skeptical, but if it closed, I actually, where it is right now, I would almost rather it to close green than red how it is here. I would actually rather it to close green here, because we broke out of this zone, then it could create a bit of 15 support, giving it enough to kind of push down further. Bro, which broker do you recommend? I'll tell you in 2 days. Because I could have a good offer for some people over here with the broker that I use. I'm just waiting to get some things finalized. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not a huge fan of how it looks right here. I know it's red, but the candle bodies are kind of smaller. We've got London Open shortly. Let's just see how this closes, and if I get an opportunity, I might take it at break even. I was anticipating a bit more volume, to be brutally honest. Yeah, give me a decent body over here, would you, Mr. Candle? Do you make bank? No, not yet. But Gary, think about every ambition you have with trading, right? I'm in the same boat as you. So my whole thing here was just to rock up every day and just do what I do anyway, but do it live. Yeah, I don't like this, you guys, to be honest. I might get hurt here. I might get hurt here. I might get hurt here. It's a little tricky in the position you are. A lot of volume there. Well, the thing is, like, you know, you enter this trade as a breakout, And you don't want to see the bodies get smaller after a breakout, right? If this breaks its own top wick here, I might look cut in some of these positions very shortly. Why don't you like it? Because we broke out, right? So check this out. You can see the screen here. We broke out, and then the next candle body closed smaller. When you get a breakout trade like this, you essentially are anticipating that volume is going to push it down. I just cut 60% there. You anticipate volume to push it down. And what happened? It broke below, and then volume, nothing really happened. All right, I'm out. Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate there. All right, I took a win today, so I'm down $18. So I'm at break even here. So yeah, so I've got to be honest, it's not freaking good to trade before London Open. Hey, I really don't like doing it. Oh, B2, what up? Yeah, so essentially, you know, we got a 30-minute breakout. I'm like, oh, there's some wicks over here, but a 30-minute is a strong confirmation, right? The next one wicked up, great. It tested that area and pushed down. I'm in, right? It pushed down pretty aggressively, and then it kind of just danced around. The candle bodies remained small as well. Like, you anticipate more volume there. The volume just didn't come. The candle body stayed small. And how many trades do you take a day? 2 or 3 maybe. It could take out Asia high, then continue down. Yeah. Bro, didn't gold... Yeah, exactly. Gold did have a breaker structure to the downside. That's when I took my sell. I didn't like how this candle body got smaller. And I don't like that it's just before London Open as well. Chasing dreams, brother. Absolutely. Absolutely. And being brave enough to say it out loud, right? Coming down just for London to take it up. Maybe. The only thing with that is, you know, you would expect at least a bit more. But yeah, this would be a very textbook trade. I've got to be honest with you guys. I think a big part of this, I'm looking at this and I'm trying to think, why wouldn't this work? This is a beautiful breakout, textbook trade, 30-minute breakout. I honestly think being so close to London Open, I've noticed this type of thing happens, and you'll get that volume at London Open. What time is London Open? In 10 minutes. Your thoughts on Equity Edge? Oh, I don't know what that is. What are you trading? Gold? Yeah, I'm trading gold over here. What's the 30-minute look like? Yeah, smaller body over here. Very nice trade. If this was during London Open, I think this would have been a beautiful trade, to be honest. So we'll just hang out for a second, see if something else happens over here. When London opens, will it go up? I don't know. We'll see. I think I managed my trade quite well there. Someone asked earlier in the stream, like, are you in drawdown much? And this is a perfect opportunity to describe that. Like, I would anticipate that volume to continue down. Like, I should be already taking partials by now, if not be out of the trade. The fact that it broke out and kind of just danced around this range isn't cool. So I was able to manage that quite well. Sell gold, never sell Bitcoin. Yeah, the way it's looking, right? The way it's looking. I had the best position. I'm still with a lot of profit. Good, man. Good. After this candle, it's straight down. You think, yeah, maybe. Again, it's a part of my rules, which I shouldn't be trading pre-London. I know a lot of people have success with pre-London, but I've always found it quite difficult. And I'm so used to the volume and the anticipation of what I think should happen during London Open that, yeah, it's not the best. But that's all right. I'm break even for the day, so I think some opportunities will still arise over here. So let's hang out and see what happens. What does the 1 hour look like? Oh, look at the 1 hour over here. You guys kind of rejecting now. Are you profit today, brother? Brother, I'm break even today. Oh, Chris, what up, mate? Good to see you here. Good to see you here. I'm just, yeah, so look at this, you guys. I saved myself a full stop over here. I would have been tagged out just there. Anybody here interested in Bitcoin mining? Send a message. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's interested in Bitcoin mining. Scammer, yeah. Oh, you got in that position by mistake. Yeah, bro. I closed with an L as soon as that 15-minute candle broke the high. Yeah, I got out before then just because you got to ask yourself, man, this is such a... We should have had a lot more volume in this candle, and it didn't. It closed small, right? And I said when this closed, I was like, I'd rather this be green, to be honest. So yeah, was able to manage that relatively well. I'm still pretty sell biased. Like if this closes like this, I'll be looking for another kind of impulse sell at this position, to be honest. I think like the last couple of streams, this is the exact same thing that's happened where I've taken a small L and then that set up a rose again on the 30-minute and I just took it and got my profit back. How long till London Open? 6 minutes. Double tap people, yeah. Thank you, Chris. Buy or sell, I don't know. Yeah, to be honest, if this can yeah, it depends on this, how this 30 closes, to be honest, actually. If this 30 can close like this, and the next one can wick up and push down, I'll take an impulse sell right there. But we'll see how this closes over here. Yeah, I must say tomorrow I'll be streaming at 6 p.m. my time, like London Open official London Open time. I won't be doing pre-London anymore. It's just not it, bro. Again, I know there's people that have a lot of success with it, but yeah, not for me. Pull another 10k likes, yeah. Bro, I remember the day I was like, hey guys, I'm at 3k likes, spam it, and then freaking next minute it's like 30k. Oh, thank you for the follows over there, TikTok. Going wild with the follows. Yeah, I was going to say, if this pushes down, I'll be very surprised. And I won't feel any FOMO either, because I'm like, bruh, I stuck to my rules. It would have tagged me out anyway. Pretty strong 1 hour. Got 4 minutes over here before the 1 hour 30 and the 15 and London Open. Oh, Graffiti, what up, what up? Happy Monday, happy Monday. My Monday is incredible. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here on these charts. 1 hour breakout. Yeah, I don't know if you would even. I don't know if I'd consider that a breakout though. You would almost look at this as like, you know, it came down, created a bit of support, and then it's continuing down maybe. Because the 30-minute broke out, but this next 30 minutes about to close with a smaller body. Well, a lot can happen in 3.5 minutes, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. It's getting some volume. And the 15 just essentially looks like this. But yeah, this is still going to be my support zone. There's not been any kind of resistance formed yet. There's no green candle printed, so we'll see what happens. Oh, you're starting your 8 to 4. Wow. Yeah. But yeah, I would have never been a part of this move right here. Like I would have already been either cut most of my position or just closed it completely, because I wouldn't have expected it to come back up into that range like it did. Like when you get a 30-minute breakout like this at a high volume time, you anticipate that volume, right? This was a tricky setup, and I got out at the right time. Oh, thank you for the follow over there, TikTok. Again, TikTok, I'm on YouTube right now live, so you can see the full screen. If you want to trade along and just have me chilling in the background, it's Daniel Holmes Trades on YouTube. Oh, spamming the likes over there. I genuinely think it's a buy. What are your genuine reasons? Look at this 1 hour, bro. Like, obviously it can be a buy. I could see it shooting back up as well, but right now there's no indicator other than there's not much volume to push it down. Candle bodies are getting smaller. If this flips green, I might be interested in a buy. Thoughts on crypto? I don't participate in crypto at all, brother. At all. I'm a day trader. I'm trying to make a life and living showing up every day and extracting money out of the markets. I think crypto is a bit more like investor, like, oh, I anticipate this to do this long term, and I'm not that guy. I like candles and price action and trying to be the best I can at this game. It's just a game, right? Who else likes Xbox and shit like that? Like, if you like games, then you should be crushing it. I want this to flip green. I wear a hat when I need a haircut. Daniel, can I sell? I don't know, brother. It depends on the type of person you are. Some like crypto and some do Forex. Yeah. The only thing you got to think about crypto is like, and especially at the moment with all the crypto pumping because of the Trump election, like everyone's just like these crypto fanatics like it was at, COVID time. And yeah, I don't care about that. Was that the 4 hour closure? Oh no, what am I? I'm tripping. Your hair looks fine, bro. I know, but it's so overgrown. Like it's just a bomb, and it's making me insecure. So yeah. Damn. YouTube views. TikTok must have just jumped over onto YouTube. Yeah, so I was saying I was potentially interested in a buy over here if this previous candle flipped green. What does it look like on futures? Did it flip green on futures? No. So again, this line that I have here is still my zone of interest because no support has been created yet. Like no green candle has printed. Yes, there's a green candle open, but it hasn't closed yet. Tricky stuff over here, you guys. And you got to remember, Monday is a tricky day. Like, I'm sure, I don't know about you guys, I can look through my journal and Monday has been a pretty tricky day over here. So I think the markets just tend to move a bit more, bit different on a Monday. YouTube guys, if you're new to the channel over there, drop a follow. I'll be live streaming on YouTube as well every day to this day. To this day. Breakout pullback entry. Breakout pullback entry. Yeah. A breakout pullback entry. See, I don't have that. All I have, check this out, you guys. Let me draw something up here, over here. So if I, a big part of my strategy is to catch breakouts, right? But you get a breakout and it doesn't continue down like you did have here. If I'm looking to catch a trade back up into that range, I can't just go, oh, I'm just gonna buy now because look, it didn't have enough volume to push down, so I'm just gonna buy. It's not enough. I need more confluences than that. So for me, like, if this candle here were to kind of close like this, the next one wick down, show me it doesn't want to be there by creating that wick, and then push, I would probably take a buy around there or a buy once it breaks actually into the zone. But I can't do anything until I get a green candle printed over here, you guys. Can sell now, bro? No, I think for me personally, that's a really bad idea. Really bad idea. Check this out, Azraf. We had a breakout, but look what's happening. Can anyone tell me why taking a sell is a bad idea right now? Right? There's a clue there. Like, why is taking a sell a bad idea? Forget what this green candle's doing. Wicks. Smaller bodies. Thank you. Real B2K over here, right here. Hit the nail on the head. There's a blaringly obvious thing right here that's saying taking a sell is a bad idea because if you look at the 15 and 30 minute candle bodies, they're progressively getting smaller, meaning we're running out of volume in that direction, right? Yep, not enough volume. Ali said it here. Candle bodies getting smaller. Yep. All the bodies getting smaller because we have no volume. Smaller bodies, exactly. So although it could just flip down and push down, we know through obviously trading and backtesting and whatever you want to call it, that typically when candle bodies get smaller, it is an indication that there's a lack of volume in that particular direction. So because of that, I'm gonna have to sit on my hands for a second and see how this candle here closes. Which time frame? This is the 15 minute. I guess it might be confusing people because it says sells below here. I might just have to delete that for the time being and just see what happens. I closed my position with a profit right now because I'm pretty sure after that could be bullish. Yeah. I think you might have done a pretty good idea there. So yep. It's a 15 minute. Oh, G Loveheart S. I'm incredible. I'm absolutely incredible. I hope you're well as well. Just chilling over here, waiting for this candle to close and seeing because that's the thing when you're trading, right? Every new candle that opens and everything it does, it's like your mind's constantly scanning of like the new information that it's giving you and how you can kind of execute on that. So I'm not trying to think about it too much just yet, but when it gets closer to the candle closure, I'll start to be thinking, okay, let me flick through some time frames. What's it telling me over here? Okay, interesting. Oh, yep, this is saying that. All right, and start kind of painting a picture. What else do you like to trade on? I don't trade anything other than gold. Do you think the daily candle with no wick is a target? Not really, because if you go through... Because I seen that this morning and I thought, well, what's the probability of a, a candle having no wick, and, it's pretty low, so will it come back? But not really. The daily tends to have less no wicks. Like, look. No wick, small wick, very small wick, almost no wick, almost no wick, almost no wick. Like, it's very common on the daily. Not very common, but much more common than it is other time frames. So that wasn't too much of a concern with me. If anything, it told me there's a lot of bullish momentum. Thank you, Chris. TikTok, let's get to 10K likes. Please, kind people. I will love you forever. And ever. Alright. Only gold is a good way. Yeah, man. I found the most success when I just stuck to one pair, one time frame. And when did you learn trading? About 2.5 years ago. Black. Hey, back to you. Hey, back to you. Just over here on gold, my dude. And just waiting for an opportunity to present itself. But in order for that, I need this candle close. When did you learn? Oh, where did you learn to trade? I did all the mainstream guys courses. That's one. Do you still work? Yes, brother or sister. I have a day job. I have a full-time job. I work from home. And for me, when I finish work, it's around the time of London Open. So I get to finish work and then jump on the charts and pursue my dreams, right? How did you learn to trade? Yeah, so sorry, I did all the mainstream people's courses, right? The Raja Banks, the Q Banks, the Scarface Trading. I did all these guys' courses, some swing traders, scalpers. I'd done them all. And I went around the world for about 1.5 years trying all these indicators and all these strategies and doing all this kind of shit. And then the last 6 months, I came back to my original strategy, which is probably closest to like a Raja Banks, Donvo, Nick Stewart kind of breakouts and things like that. Just price action, no indicators. And yeah, I want to do that. Which course? If you're relatively new, like people ask in the chat, I say try do Raja Banks's course. Pretty simple, just price action. I think that's a pretty good idea. I want to learn how to trade. Well, if you're very, very new, I would say go to babypips.com and do their free course and learn the fundamentals of this game. And then from there, start looking into understanding candlesticks and things like that. And trading some demo accounts and just getting your beak wet. Which time frame are you on? I'm on the 15-minute. Just waiting over here. Got 5 minutes for this closure. If this candle closes exactly like it is right here, you guys, it would be very nice for a buy. I would really love a buy. What's your bias? My bias is that there's a high probability that we live in a simulation based on a lot of the things that are coming to the light as of recent. Do you look at news about good, or you just look at price? I just look at price, but I'm definitely aware of red folder news. I always have the news open, but I know there's no red folder news today. Oh, someone else is looking for a sell. I'm actually a bit more bias. But it all depends on how this candle closes, to be honest. What's a 30 look like? I love your bias. Oh, crikey. The Matrix. Something like that. There's definitely something going on, right? Maybe not. Or God. God could be the simulator. The simulation creator. Take the red pill. Yeah. Because we've got 3.5 minutes over here for this candle to close. US Congress confirmed UAPs over the past. You know what, man, Laser? I'm kind of done with the UAP thing. Like, at this stage, we've had so many people come out and this and that. I'm like, I'm done with it. I need to see aliens now. Like, I've been the biggest alien UFO person, but now I'm just like, bro, I'm done with it. I'm sick of seeing these Congress people. I need to see more now. So I've stopped paying attention. Have you ever been to Switzerland? No, but I would love to go to Switzerland out of all places. Interesting you say that. Are you a swing trader or a scalper? So I'm waiting for this candle here to close. Pumping. No, it's not pumping, it's just chilling. Just started learning charts. You came up. Oh, that's incredible. MDP. I think if you're somebody that's not interested in indicators and things like that, and you just want to learn charts and just price action, you've landed on the right spot, because I keep my charts very clean and focus just on price action over here. MG, you know see how you think that that's pumping? I would say be careful about that. That's got me into a lot of trouble. You know when you see a candle move and you're like, oh my God, it's moving. And it's like, just don't let a moving candle make you feel anything. Anything, right? I never let a girl kind of play with your emotions, and these charts are just like a toxic girl sometimes. All good. I'm slowly learning the indicators soon. Not yet. Yeah, if I can give you some advice, don't even worry about them. Oh, TikTok indicators are trash. TikTok, I'm nearly at 10k likes over here, TikTok. Oh, yeah, MG, the only reason I'm saying that is brother, is, or sister, is because it doesn't mean anything. Like, because it can pump now and then it can reject back, and then you're just like, oh, why did I just get invested in that candle movement when it just rejected back? And when this happens constantly over time, you realize there's no need to even get any sort of reaction off a candle until it closes. Don't let it play with your feelings. No, legit. I'm making a joke about. Oh, bro, I just got to 11k, like 1,000 likes plus in like a second. You guys are what? Listen to this. MDP. For better indicators, don't use indicators. That's some good advice over there. So check this out. This candle up here is moving back up into the range. And I'm going to move this down now. This is my new support range. And there's a very obvious resistance range here. So we've got a smaller range that we can actually play in now, which is pretty cool. What is this range here? This is a 35 pip range. Great. This is great. Hi, how are you? Corsicus 1. I'm absolutely incredible, and I'm not just saying that. I'm really, really well, and I'm hoping you're the same. So I get in a buy position at the bottom of this candle. You cheeky little devil. All right, candle closure here, no top wick. We're over here in this range now. We're back in this range, you guys. And the 30-minute is still open over here. And what a great managed position before though, right? With that sell. Man, that word is very hard to say. So you guys, here's the thing right here. This is why trading is all about patience, obviously. I was looking at a buy here, but it's obviously kind of left. Didn't really give that indication. The candle is closed, but now it's closed up in this range. There's nothing that can be done until this candle closes outside of this range, or If this creates a bit of support up here, I might be interested in taking a impulse buy at the breakout around here. There's a few things that can happen over here. Let's just see what happens over here. What made you choose scalping rather than going for the like 1 hour, 2 hour trades? Because I went through it all, right? And I figured out what suits my strategy best. And I'm not typically a scalper. I don't even know what you would call it. I guess you would call it a scalper, but I don't go below the 15-minute time frame. Sometimes when I think of a scalper, I think of like a 5-minute, 1 minute kind of guy. Like the lowest time frame I'll go to is a 15, and I take 2 trades a day. So that suited my personality. I wasn't able to hold like long trades like a swing trader. I was always checking it and stressing out. And the low time frames, I just seen too many potential entries, and I was over trading way too much. What would have been your indication you were looking for? I'll tell you what I was looking for over here, Parker. I'll show you what I was looking for over here. Check this out. So I was looking for a potential buy when we were just down here a minute ago, right? When the chart looked like this. And I said, it looked like this. And I said, if this candle can close like this, small body green, that would show me that it's come down, it broke out, the candle bodies are getting smaller. Not only are they getting smaller, but they're actually flipping green. So if this candle closed like this, I would wait for it to maybe retest one more time and then reject up. And then that would be enough for me to go, okay, not only did we lose momentum on the way down, we gained it. We tried to retest one more time, and I'll take a buy right there, anticipating that in continuation up to the next part of the range. But instead, what happened? It kind of just left without us, right? It didn't give me that closure down there. It just said, see you later type thing. What coin is this? It says it right there. Why does it need a red candle to close? Because if a candle moved all the way up here, I don't like to take that just because I know there's a lot of shit that it needs to get through. And usually in order for it to get through that, it needs to kind of fuel up for a second here. And that fuel would be just to create a bit of support with a red candle and then can leave from there. What stock are you trading? Read it right there. It's not a stock. You trade crypto, brother? Nah, I don't trade crypto at all. Then you're looking for a buy or a sell, potentially a buy. I'm just got to wait for this, see what this candle over here wants to do. Hello, Daniel. Oh, Yasmi, I'm incredible. Thank you. I hope you're well as well. That is so valuable. Thank you. Oh, pleasure is mine, Parker. Yeah, just always waiting for that. But sometimes things like this happen, right? Where there's nothing you can do. There's no wicks being created. Like, it's kind of just gone, see you later, bro. Right? And that's okay, because here's the thing. People go, oh man, I missed the trade. Hey bro, guess what? It's not going anywhere. When it goes up here, another opportunity will present itself. So it's all good. I wish I could be calm like you. Oh, yeah. I've not been this many times, believe that. I've been the guy that pulls his hair and slams his fist on his desk. And done everything that's not cool. What's your take profit, man? Nothing yet. I'm waiting for an opportunity here. I'm waiting for an opportunity here. And as of part of the learning process, yeah, it really is. I say it all the time. Trading is so difficult, man. And like you go through so many emotions, and you just have to learn. Like the only way you can learn to deal with them is just by going through them. And I think, I'll be honest, you guys, I think people that come from like a good family and shit like that, they're gonna have a better time in trading. Like kids that just have a good upbringing and, you know, this and that, they've never really dealt with much emotional shit. They're probably going to be able to handle trading a bit better. Where like people that maybe just, I don't know, like, especially if you're quite competitive and you have like success in business or sport, it's actually going to be quite difficult to trade because you're so used to winning. It's really about how you manage the losses. That's the difficult thing I found. Would you agree it's easier to stick to your rules when there is people watching you? Absolutely. Yeah, I've my trading's improved tremendously by just jumping on here and live streaming it. Because you got to think about this, you guys. There's traders that have been in this game and they apparently crush it and this and that. They still don't live stream. Like, for me, I'm not a full-time trader, and to do this, it's pretty difficult. Trading's already hard enough. Oh no, I do have past trauma. But this is a great opportunity, man.happy. This is a great opportunity for you to look in the mirror metaphorically and actually start working on some of your personal weaknesses. Because the better you become as a person, the better your trading is going to be. Oh, history, back from holiday and crushing a win over here. Nice, bro. Live streaming gives you accountability. Absolutely. And here's the thing, you guys. Before I started live streaming, I had a trading friend and we would keep each other accountable. I would tell her, hey, man, I broke my rules today. I just blew an account. I just did this. I just did that. You know, and I think you guys, like, I don't know if you do have a trading buddy. I guess that's why the Discord's good as well. TikTok, I've got a Discord in my bio. Join, and YouTube, it's in the chat there. But yeah, just like, I should probably start doing it a bit more as well in the Discord. Is just being like, hey guys, I took a loss here, right? Not just, yeah, it's just accountability. Like, I took a loss on stream before and I told you guys, hey, I think it's because of this. Are you trading the 1 minute chart? No, the 15 minute upwards. But Dan, remember, having a difficult past motivates you to push through the pain. Absolutely. Think about some of the best, most successful people you could probably think of in your life that aren't essentially people that you know, but just online and things like that. Man, a lot of them come from a traumatic past. I just started day trading 4 days ago. I had 5 good wins, then lost. It was like, damn, I quit. Wow, you're super fresh in the game. It's interesting that you're already trading. Don't quit, but I'd be very cautious about that mindset. I would spend the first couple of weeks, if not months, just actually learning what are these charts? What the hell's a chart? And I always suggest do the babypips.com free course. Losses are just a business expense. The goal is profit. Exactly, man. Exactly. Is this a rejection? Yeah, it looks like we got some sort of fake out over here. So like, I think a lot of impatient traders would have taken a buy there, and they're feeling it right now. So yeah, Special K, I would seriously, not to try to put a damper on your trade, but I'd seriously consider actually taking a step back and really trying to learn this game, because you got to ask yourself, why am I trading, right? And if you're trading to I can't say the G word. If you're trading to mamble, then you're better off going to the casino, right? But if you're trading to learn this game and being able to consistently pull money out of the markets for the rest of your life, you're probably gonna have to take a step back and actually learn the game. Yeah, Dilawar, it's all about, yeah. I've learned all the charts in 2 days. It has clicked for me fast. Bro, I'm gonna take my earphone out for this one. Fuck me, Special K. Shit the bed, you guys. I've learned all the charts in 2 days. It has clicked for me very fast, to be honest. God damn. Oh man, yeah, Elliot there, brothers. Special K, I love you, brother, but there's a lot of pain coming your way. You have to take a step back, my bro. Trust me. Special K in the house. Yo. Special K has too much Special K. Yeah, Special K is, the pain is not all, but what a lot of it means. Oh, brother. Would you ever consider making a trading course? I'm already learning a lot from you. Oh, I appreciate that a lot, ANL. Absolutely, but I need to prove myself a bit more, I believe. Right? I would like to prove myself a bit more, because not only that, it's not really just that. It's actually, I truly believe that I have the ability to teach very well, because I've done almost every course that's out there. And there's so many things where I'm like, bro, if the course was actually showed me it this way and showed me the don'ts, not just the do's and this and that, I'd be much farther away ahead in my journey. But yeah, definitely at some point, bro is gonna learn the hard way. Oh, do you do 2 trades in just a few hours? Yeah, basically. I just sit here and I only trade the London session. You're gonna learn, all right. Learn how to blow an account. Special K, the unit. Yeah, Gold Bull, I'm back. TikTok banned me for 3 days. They can't ban me like forever, but yeah, they banned me for 3 days, so I'm back. I'm back at it. Special K got that wisdom. Yeah, we need Special K on NFP. I appreciate that, ANL. You should join the Discord there in the chat, ANL. Join the Discord, my bro. Yeah, we need Special K's wisdom on NFP day. I'll go full margin. Do you know why you were banned? Terrible reasons. Yeah, it said scams and frauds, but what it is they see this, and because TikTok's not allowed the G word, it rhymes with mambling. I think for whatever reason, things that maybe I said, and the algorithm just automatically kind of banned it. So it's not cool. But I put a little disclaimer in. I don't think it matters, but yeah, I just have to be careful with what I'm saying and things like that. And I don't know if I can show profits on the screen. I can show it on the YouTube one, because I'm live on YouTube right now. TikTok, Daniel Holmes Trades, full screen. None of this TikTok screen. But I can't show it on YouTube. Special K, I'm up 1K so far. Brother, you're going to be a millionaire by next week. Trust me. Putting on financial advice. Yeah, I'll put it in the description. I don't know if it's going to work. It's like an algorithm, like TikTok scans and just automatically does it. The disclaimer isn't enough. I from what I've researched. Do not show numbers. Yeah, but then again, bro, I see a lot of TikTok streamers and they show the numbers, like these ones that are like doing signals. It's just like all numbers. What apps or platforms should I use for trading? It depends on a lot, but TradingView is the best one to kind of view the charts. If this closed above, will you be waiting? Actually, good question. Let's pay attention here. 30. Oh, it's a 30-minute closure. Okay, so this is what I need here. So the 30-minute is pushed up big body. It's going to be very difficult to take a buy based on that, because you got to ask yourself, it just moved, 80 pips without creating any red. What's the probability? What I think I'm really going to need to see here, guys, and I'm going to watch it, is this. If I get this candle close and break red above this zone and close like that, the next one do something like this and push up, I will all day take a massive buy impulse right there at the break of that red candle. But a few different things can happen here. So let's just hang out for a second and see over here, because this is interesting. This is a 30-minute closure. Pretty healthy wick. Like I don't mind that wick. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's a decent wick, but it's not... I like a wick that size. Absolutely gold. So let's hang out on the 30 here for a little bit. Let's hang out on the 30 here for a little bit and see how this... Is this a scalp trade? Well, I'm not in it yet, but I guess you would consider it a scalp. Again, I always think of scalpers as like, these 1 and 5 minute guys, but we'll see. What is a scalp trade? I guess it just means like kind of in and out quite quick in a trade. Oh, Special K, that's you asking that, brother. You got a lot to learn, brother. Special K, why don't you do this? Why don't you go over to Google and just type in babypips.com and do their free course. It's a free course, right? Because if you actually want to do this on a regular basis, you're going to actually at some point need to take a step back and learn it. Do the Baby Pips free course. So you go between the 15 and 30. Yeah, I enter on the 15, 30, and 1 hour. Use the 4 hour for like a bias and the daily. Like I keep these other higher time frames in mind for an overall kind of, you know, to back up what my belief is. But I'll typically enter on the 30 or 15. The 15 is what presents the most entries, but it's not a strong enough confirmation. Like I would much rather the 30 for a confirmation, but if I only wait for the 30, I'll miss a lot of trades. So I have to use a lot of different things in Confluence. Think it could retest the FVG it made, or is it too low? I don't know anything about FVGs, brother. Oh, what is this thing on the screen here? Parker. Wow, I've never seen that. Thank you, brother. I don't know what it is, but I appreciate it. Some sort of gift over here. Like I've had gifts, but never ones like that. Incredible. Parker, you should jump in the Discord if you're not. Bro, you don't even have to leave the stream. Like if you go on my bio and click the Discord, the stream still stays open. No, the only way for me to learn is to lose it. Bro, Special K has it all figured out, you guys. Honestly, I almost like that you're so arrogantly oblivious to like what's happening over here. Is I almost have to just be like, you know what? Respect, brother. You know what's up, Special K. And we're just all living in your world, brother. We are just all living in Special K's world. Oh shit. That's the thing. I'll be honest with you guys. When I first learned trading, I straight away took it serious. Hey, I never really thought of it as like a quick scheme type thing. I took it very serious straight away. I knew it was a skill set. That's the thing. I knew this is something that can be learned, and it's going to be difficult because if you're essentially trying to acquire more money than a surgeon, surely it's going to be difficult, right? So, oh, anytime, Parker. You're a G. Thank you, brother. Do you have any contracts in right now? No, I'm just waiting over here. Oh, thank you, Gold. Yeah, bro, insane. And especially on YouTube as well. Like YouTube, I used to just stream literally to no one. Literally to no one. So now I'm getting like 23, 25, sometimes more. But I used to, like the first like 30 streams were literally like 1 or 2 people would kind of stop in. What is it, FVG? I don't know. It's some sort of ICT thing. Hey man, Shaz here. Recently joined your TikTok live. All I take from you is the ability to just watch. Yeah, because what I do is what I believe that most professional traders do is they say, I've got a strict set of criteria that I need to wait to see in order for me to take a trade. Because anytime I deviated from that, I lost. And what do 90% of traders do? They lose. And why? One of them is because of what you just said, which is they can't just wait for the ideal setup. They get impatient and they want to make things happen. You can't just make things happen in trading. You have to have a clear outline of what you're waiting for and actually wait for it and then execute on it when it comes. It's that simple. Anytime I've ever lost, it was from impatience and be like, all right, I'm just jumping in. Is it realistic to make $3,500 a month just starting out? Probably not consistently, but maybe you might get a fluke here and there, right? The game is consistency, I believe. A consistent, like to be able to consistently pull money, and in order to do that, I think you're going to need to have some what's the word, blood in the game or something like that. How long have you been trading? 2.5 years. I'm sorry, I don't know what a fair value gap is. It's rubbish anyway, don't worry about it. Oh, mama, you took a sell over there. I made 35k in 3 days trading on the 1 minute time frame. Yeah, I mean, if you got the capital, good stuff, man. That's a lot of money. Skin in the game. Yeah, wow. What was I saying? Blood in the game. What the hell? But then I got liquidated 1 week later. Yeah, see, that's the issue. And that's why I always come back to it being like, man, I want to be able to do this consistently and for the rest of my life. And I know in order to do that, I'm going to have to play it smart. I can't be just hoping to get like a payout or here and there, or just a lucky trade, or, you know, over leverage because I think this is going to happen. It's like, nah, bro, I have to be patient over here. Again, I always use this analogy, but you just got to think, is there any course that you recommend? Well, it depends where you're at. Are you completely new? Have you been in the game for a while? I think that any trader that trades with no emotion, they will be successful for real. Yeah, if it was only that simple for a while. I don't know. I always say in the chat, Raja Banks, because I trade with naked charts, no indicators, and I learned originally from Raja Banks. Pretty simple strategy, price action breakout. Man, the amount I recommend him, he should be giving me some freaking royalties over here. I remember once there was a Raja Banks name in the chat. I was like, it's Raja Banks. I was like, nah, it's some fake. What is leverage, and is it a good idea to use it? Yeah, leverage is good. So it's just what the brokers... It's what the brokers obviously offer, which is it allows you to essentially trade more than what capital you have. But with that being said, you can lose more than... If it closes green, are you still considering that a breakout? No. So if this closes green, you guys, it's already broken out, Andy. It's already broken out. If this, I want this to close exactly how it looks right now. Red. I want a bit of support to be created up here, and then I can take an impulse buy up. But if it closes green, let's say it closes like this. If it closes green, it'll be like that. Right? Then you've got to say, well, it broke out, but the body didn't have enough volume to push it up. It closed small body. The exact same thing happened on cells earlier today, where this candle here broke out, but then the candle bodies got smaller, and then what happened? It reversed. I actually took that breakout trade, but when the candle bodies got smaller, I cut my position. So if you get a breakout, you anticipate volume. The only reason I didn't take this as a breakout is because it moved all the way from the bottom of this range and just printed green. I need to see some sort of support to be formed, and then I can anticipate a buy upwards. Damn, TikTok. Thank you for all the follows and the likes over there as well. Going crazy. MEANG. So the candle should close in the zone. No. I'm waiting for this red candle to ideally close outside of the zone, exactly where it is now. That's what I would like. Yeah, it's the 15-minute. I don't know what you mean though, Dave. It's Forex, yeah. Oh, thank you for the rose over there, brother. I can't read your name. It's in another language, but appreciate it. Mikey, Dan, oh, what's up? Good to see you, Mikey. How many trades would you typically take a day? Bro, two 2 and 1 break even, maybe. 3 max type shiz. Oh, damn. Some of the freaking gifts popping off in the chat now. Getting ice creams and stuff. Gang. Yes, because bro, any more trades than that, oh wow, some flowers and stuff going crazy in the chat. Any more trades than that, I start getting too emotional and you start giving back profits. It's not a good way to go. I say this quite a lot. Oh, B2K, thank you, brother. Damn, son, with the ice creams as well. Ice cream's so good. The patience is hard. Yeah, it is. It is, but it's essential. It's essential. Bruh, the gift's going wild over here. Do you do this in your free time? I do this, I wouldn't call it free time. As soon as I finish work, I strap in and get ready to trade. This is my #1 passion in life, so I wouldn't call it free time. It's very dedicated time and very intentional. Very intentional. So you're a smaller... I only trade gold, brother. Only gold. Only gold. I used to trade multiple pairs, and then I found the most success when I stuck with one pair at one time frame, because I got to learn exactly how that pair moved exactly at that time frame, at that time, which is London Open. I made a bit of an error. It's an error that I shouldn't have made because I already made the rule for myself, which is don't trade pre-London. But ever since, the other week, London moved an hour forward, so I just kind of habit to kind of rock up at the same time. You got your own strategy. I guess you would call it that. It's kind of picked from everywhere else. Like, no one's strategy is really their own. But yeah. Last week I lost 2K because I had no patience. Not gonna happen. Not gonna let that happen again. Yeah, patience will always get you, brother. I feel you there, bro. G love S. See you later, G. Anytime. And the thing is with that, Emmy, is like, man, all you can do is, right, is just reflect on it and be like, why did I lose this? Okay, I lost it because of patience. What am I going to do? I'm going to wait for candles to close. Right? If you make that a strict, these are my guardrails, and they don't let me fall off into the danger zone. So look at this, you guys. We're breaking back into the zone now. Let me do a little quick skip through these time frames over here. You got to remember it's a Monday as well. Markets tend to move a bit weird on these Mondays. I'm not going to lie. If this, let's say, so this is breaking back into the zone here now. If this candle closes exactly how it is, the next one wicks up and then pushes down, I'll take a sell right there, to be brutally honest. I'm addicted to day trading now, bro. It's been 3 days. I will go live every other day. For real, when I get ready really good, I will go live every other day. Ah, Special K. I love you, brother. Rock up every day, and yeah, that's all I can say. Is there any good platform to start doing this on? It depends. If you're very fresh, I wouldn't even say start trading. I would say learn. Do the Baby Pips course. Learn about candlesticks, and then start on a demo account. What prop firms do you use? I use them all. Dan, you're a great guy. Oh, thank you, Gary. Appreciate that, man. Oh, when I say Baby Pips over there, Chan Cho, it's just a good place to start if you're very fresh, I believe. And it's not really that informative. It's nothing that's going to blow your hair back, but it's going to at least have you sit in a position and be like, all right, well, if I'm passionate about learning this game, let me do this relatively boring course that just teaches you about what trading even is, or what like financial markets even are. Because if you can sit through that, then you can kind of say to yourself, well, look, man, I'm passionate enough about this to do a boring course. And if you can't do that, just don't even bother, bro. Trading's already hard enough. If you're too impatient, your brain's so fried from TikTok that you just can't even sit through something that you're passionate about, which is just a free course. Just call it a day. I actually teach others around me how to make money as fast as possible. I know what works. Special K, you've been doing this for 4 days, bro. What the fuck? The world is insane, bro. I love it. I love that you're here. It's entertaining. Already made 1,000. You are the guru of the year then. Special K is the king of the world over here, you guys. Yeah, Mikey's over here trying to catch a Lambo trade this week. Hey, you guys, there's 2 things that can happen here. Check this out. Remember how I was saying I was waiting for a red candle to break and close above that zone? This is the 30-minute. If the 30-minute does that, I'm still interested. There's a couple of options over here. Take notes, Dan. Yeah. Bro, actually, no, on real, Special K, do you offer a course? Because I need everything. I have a Lamborghini. Go look at my TikTok, actually. Wow, TikTok. Special K's got Lambos and everything. What up, Will? What up? I'm going to look at putting a sell stop here. I'm going to look at putting a sell stop here if this flips. This is essentially a fake out entry, right? It broke, it came out of the range, rejected back in and closed back inside of the range. It went back up and tested the top end of the range, and now it's flipping back down. I believe if it flips back down, the probability of it continuing down is much higher, and for that I've put a sell stop there. This is a part of one of my entries, which is essentially just a fake out back into the range. Well, thank you for the follows over there, TikTok. You guys are cool. Oh wow, follows City. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Khalid. Thank you, Ree. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Happy. Gang shit. Thank you, Daytrader254. Sell below the line when it closed. No, I'll take it. I'll take it when this candle opens. Oh, thank you, KG. Thank you, Raquel. Thank you, Premington. Thank you, A. Thank you, Theo Flow. Shit. Let's have a look over here. So it's kind of flipping over here, you guys. Flippity. Yeah, this is a 15-minute Feel Motivated. Bro, how did you get that name, Feel Motivated? I suppose on TikTok you can just have any name, right? How did you mark your zones? Do you use a 15? Yes, I'll show you how I mark the zones in a minute. I just want to see if this moves away from my entry. I'll close it and I'll show you how I mark my zones. You might have to remind me because it's actually quite important. Can I see the full chart? You can if you head over to my YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now. Daniel Holmes Trades on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe. Smash the subscribe button. Literally just throw your phone at the screen, at the wall to smash the subscribe button. Yep, that's true. That's very true, Ali. Very true. Don't... What's in your Discord? Signals? Absolutely not. Just traders. And we're just all getting better together. Oh, thank you. So Jiggy just moved over to the YouTube over there, TikTok. So someone from TikTok just moved over to YouTube. Remove the thingy on the screen. No, this is where my order is, so I'm not going to remove that. Okay, so I've just been entered in here again. My same thing. Just be prepared to take off 50%. Blah blah blah. You know how it is if you've been here for a while. So yeah, essentially all I'm doing is I'll just be in this trade, be prepared to manage the position, and that's about it. God damn, it's just melting, right? Yeah, that's all I'm doing over here. That's all I'm doing over here. I should probably explain it because there's new people, but essentially all I'm doing is I'm in this trade and my main priority is to be prepared to take off 50% if it goes against me. I want to manage my position, and that's about it. It's moved relatively quick, so I might even look at... I'll keep an eye on this in a sec. I want to potentially close 80% if it moves down a bit more. Are those 22 lots? No, it's 22 mini contracts, I think, on a 100k account. I see sell structure. Yeah, I took a sell. It moved very aggressively. Maybe a bit too aggressively. Get it, Queen? Oh, Aaron, what up? Wow, what up, what up? Just in time to watch me take a loss over here. Wow, that really just kind of rejected badly there. So I guess I'll look to take off a portion of this position if it goes up much more. Whoa, that's wild. That is wild. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to close this in a second. Looks like I'm gonna have to absolutely close this in a second. Not very good. So I can't read the chat right now. My fingers on the trigger, just kind of being ready to take off some size here. Yeah. I am incredible. How are you? May I just join your Discord? 100% Special K, join the Discord. It's in the in my bio over there. Close it. Special K, you've been in this game for 4 days, brother. 4 days! Yeah, I might close it soon. I'm just watching it, that's all. Listen to Special K. Yeah, we should really be out here listening to Spesh Kizzle. Guys, did you see how aggressively that moved though? Sheesh. Like I was in decent profit and then it just rejected just as quick. So I'm still kind of just managing this and just still prepared to close it over here. Dan, never wait for these moves, wait for you to get in and then happen. Wait, what do you mean? Are you being sarcastic? You got to remember, I enter at areas where I'm expecting high volume to push it. And so yeah. Oh, yeah. It's pretty ugly, man. I'm going to have to close it in a second, I think. It's pretty ugly over here. Or maybe it's not. Look at your little plant and light setup. Yeah. Fully. She's all set up. Oh, shit. What are you doing, Aaron? Special K, I'll listen to your advice when you do the Baby Pips course. and I'm going to give you a personal quiz once you do it. I'm about to go to the gym, then work. Oh, wow, work at night? Damn, you working that pole, sister? Okay, I'll do it. Okay, good man, good, good. So look at this, you guys, kind of stuck in the mud here. Let's see what happens. Bit of a tug of war going on. Yeah, support work now. Oh, okay, sweet. Support work, wow. Study through the day and support work through the night. Sheesh. RIP finance. Got 3 minutes for this candle to close. Again, yeah, I guess I gotta just watch it and be my fingers on the trigger still. I'm just kind of ready to close it because it's just bouncing around so crazy, right? Oh, too many mouse guys. Yeah, it might just aggressively move up and take me out without me even closing, so we'll just have to wait and see. But it's certainly ticking in an aggressive manner. Yeah. I'm closing in 3, 2. Scalping, yeah, technically, yep. Hold a bit. Well, I don't know if that's a good idea. There's no real reason. It's about to print green. So, yeah, closed. That was ugly. Yeah, it printed green. But check this out. Like, look at that wick that it left. I'm getting like, yeah, that one just kind of really punched me in the schlong there because it moved down quite aggressively. I was nearly going to close it there as well because I don't really like it when it moves that aggressively. Did you get banned from TikTok? Yeah, I got banned for 3 days. I got banned for 3 days. Special K, great trade. Special K, you've got a lot to learn, my friend. Yeah, I got banned for 3 days. What was the loss? Okay, let's have a look at the loss over here. I don't know if I can show it on TikTok. I'll get $400. 400 on a 100K challenge account. That's not much. Yeah, wow. So it's been a bit of a rough one over here. It really kind of, I was in the green. I was in profit quite aggressively and quick there. I'm going to watch this. It's got 30 seconds. I potentially will give one more trade a shot. If, to be honest, that was like a good overall trade. Like, I can't complain about that trade. It just didn't work. Big deal. Who cares? Big deal. So let's just see if this candle here can break above this zone. If it can close above the zone. It's got 10 seconds. We'll see. We shall see. Doesn't look like it is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've had a bit of a rough one over here. Continue to analyze the market. Yeah, I'm honestly completely calm. I'm absolutely fine. I feel surprisingly absolutely no emotion, but yeah. I might hang out for a second to see if one more opportunity arises here. Again, that was like, I felt like that was a pretty good trade. I went into profit relatively decent and relatively quick, but it just kind of rejected up and moved really aggressively for a bit there. Yeah, I should listen in what Special K has to say. It's going to keep going down slowly. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see what happens, right? It could be looked at as some sort of support that's being created here now. What's the 1 hour look like? Oh, that was a 1 hour closure. Check out the 1 hour. Very interesting over here. Interesting 1 hour candle. That probably played a bit of a part as well, why it was moving so aggressively. That was a 1 hour closure. Can you please show me how you mark the zones? Well, I can tell you one thing straight away. My new zone is now here. All right, that's the resistance zone. Marking the zones of support and resistance is relatively easy. I do it on the 15. The 15 is the lowest I'll go to. It's essentially when a green and red candle have printed side by side. That's my support, my resistance zone now. Just above where the candle closure is. I don't put it at the top of the wicks, right? I don't put it up here. I don't put it right there at the candle closure. You put it somewhere in between. Somewhere closer to the candle closure, but yeah, somewhere about there. And then same on the downside. You've had a blue and red candle printed next to each other, and here's my support zone. And this is the range that we're kind of playing in now. But yeah, I'll hang out for a little bit, see if something super clean rocks up. Again, Monday, I always get punched around on a Monday, I feel like. Monday's pretty tricky. But yeah, it's all good. Special K, I might have to block you because you're kind of annoying now. You've got nothing of any like genuine input. You got to be a bit more humble, my guy. You've been in the game for 4 days. 4 human days, so I might have to block you. Jake Paul getting punched around would have been actually better. Please do it. He has a Lambo though. Yeah, J-I-G-Y. Jiggy Boy, are you looking for ourselves, I believe? I've been in the game for a year. Bro, you said 4 days before. The old Lambo though. Oh shit, man. 2574 you believe? 2574. Oh, that's very far away. Unless you're looking at futures. Time dilation. I don't know what that means. Interstellar style. Oh, fuck. Abdurrahman. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We'll just wait. We would just wait over here. Yeah, Monday's always rough. Monday's tough. But at the same time, losing's a part of it. Like, as long as you manage the loss. Like, I'm only down 0.4% to 0.04%. It's nothing. Just manage the loss. Oh, you've just blown an account right now. Yeah, okay. Well, there's nothing anyone could say to make you feel any better. I guess you just got to take a breather and assess your trading. All right, assess why you blew it. What got you into trading at the start? Because I hit a point in my life. I got out of a relationship, got out of a job and career, and I moved away for a little bit. And I thought, man, I'm 30 years old. I gotta figure something out. I've been done trying to figure shit out. I gotta figure something out. And then I started typing into YouTube, into Google, ways to make money, high income. What's the top ways? And one of them said trading. I'm like, man, I've always thought about trading. What is this shit? And bro, I was hooked immediately. Damn, Special K starting all sorts of beef in the chat. We've all been there, yeah. TikTok, you guys should spam the likes. It's nearly at 20k over there. As soon as I made my first win, I got so addicted. Yeah, right. Yep. Very addicted. Hey man, I really want to start trading. Is it hard to get into? I wouldn't say it's hard to get into. No. If you're completely new, I would say 1, show up at this stream every day. But 2, just go into Baby Pips, type babypips.com into Google and just do their free course. What up, Muhammad? Do their free course, brother, and just start working on this. I've lost so much money today because I wasn't patient. Now I can't sleep. I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain. Well, there's nothing that anyone could say to make you feel better. You just got to analyze, right? Take a step back and just have a look at, where did I go wrong? Let me try and do better tomorrow. That's all you can do. Yeah, if you guys keep punching on in the chat, I might have to block Special K over here. What funder platform? The one that I've been trading on today is Apex. But I'm with like Apex. I'm with so many, bro, at the moment. XRP, bro, I don't know anything. What is XRP? Is that a crypto? Graffiti, you haven't taken any trades? Probably for the best. Market's moving a bit choppy, right? There's no real clear direction just yet. Does Apex pay out? Well, bro, from what I've heard, no. Yeah. There's a lot of different markets. Do you pay tax on all the trades you make? Or do you have a balance? I don't know about that, to be honest. I'm not the guy for that. Evo, Jonah. And your first win was not trading, it was a gamble. Yeah, 100%. So that's what happened. Oh, I kind of didn't say that word. When you think about when you first start trading, you get that beginner's luck, right? And it gives you this euphoria feeling and you kind of get hooked. And then you might have a bit of luck for a while and then you hit that point that we all inevitably do, which is the losses. And then from there, it's like, all right, now I've got to kind of take a step back and I actually have to learn this shit. And then that's where people just give up or they continue through that like year process of probably learning and losing and going through all the heartache. That's where everyone gives up. So if you can do that and come out the other side, you're typically, I think you're increasing your probability of making it. What do you think of CoinSpot? I have no idea, brother. I just trade gold. I'm just a day trader. I rock up here and trade gold. Yeah, it definitely is. So right now, there's nothing I can do, you guys, because we're in the middle of this range. There's nothing I can do when I'm in the middle of a range. I have to wait till it gets closer to one of these key areas. I have to wait till it gets closer to one of these key areas. Oh, just hit 100 followers there on TikTok. Incredible, you guys. 19k likes as well. Wild. Thanks for the follow there, Official Kev, Sprinkles, Faquiri, Puta, Jacob, Billy, Jake. Oh, Ella in the building. What up? I use CoinSpot. Oh, Ella's the new crypto cat in the town. Notorious, thank you for the follow, G. Special K, what up? No, not Special K. You've been naughty in the chat. What platform are you using? I don't know. Would you like a moderator for your Discord? I sort of have one. But at some point I will like, yeah, at some point that would be good, yeah. So we've got 2.5 minutes over here for this candle to close. Let's see what can happen. What's your prediction from here? I don't know. I never predict. I just react. So I'm waiting for it to get up close to one of my zones of interest, and then I'll react. Oh, okay. A&L. I'll keep that in mind. That's good to know, actually. Thank you for the follow there, Sport World Cups, Gatekeepers, and Prash. Please, which pair? It says it right there on the screen. You need to read that, or else you're in big trouble. TikTok, can you guys get me to 20k likes? It's giving me anxiety seeing it at 19. It's triggering all sorts of OCDs. Reading is fundamental. Yes, that is literally fundamental to the existence of humanity. Back in a minute. All right. Damn, we got Steady Darts over. He has to move his Ferrari real quick over here. Would a buy on the next candle be positive? If it can break out of this zone, I might be interested. Oh, damn, 20k likes on TikTok. Thank you, guys. Gang. Price action, crappy. Been a bit rough today. Like, look at the London and pre-London session here. It's just kind of danced around this zone. I'll be honest, I've kind of got chopped up a little bit in this. My trade that I took before was relatively valid. I was in a decent amount of profit. I was even considering just closing it when I was in that profit, but because it moved so aggressively, but it's all right. Yeah, Asia session has been wild, man. Look at this. It was like 200 and something pips. Oh, damn. 21k likes over there. Wild, wild. If it rejects, you're thinking of selling. If it rejects, it's not enough to take a sell, right? That just means it had a bit of trouble getting through, and maybe it needs to just chill out for a sec, and then it'll dance around, and then it'll get through. Like, I'm going to need more than just a brief rejection over here. So let's have a look. We're approaching it now. We're approaching it now. It closed with no top wick nearly. Oh, thank you for the follow over there. TikTok, if you're not following, drop a follow, gang. I'll be live here every day. We really, really doing it. Next candle dips, you're going to buy? No. Oh, Willie, thank you for the follow. Dutch, thank you for the follow. Steady Darts, thank you for the follow. Tap it into a supply zone, yeah. So the 30's still open. Let's have a look over here. Tricky price action over here, you guys. Got to be really on the ball today. Got to be really on the ball today. You're calm. We need that energy. Yeah, we've got to stay calm in the face of something that's relatively stressful. What's best case scenario right now? Good question. Best case scenario. Let me measure this range real quick. I'll tell you. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty interested. The best case scenario. I'll be honest, you guys. The best case scenario is being extra patient, and this kind of closing like this, which on the 30-minute would show this, right? This kind of closing like this, and then the next candle kind of closing red here like this, and then the following candle pushing up and then taking an impulse buy right there. That's best case scenario. But you very rarely get best case scenario. So if this candle here breaks out, that will show a 30-minute breakout. I potentially would be interested in taking a buy there. We'll have to just wait and see over here in a sec. If not, like, it's okay just to call it a day. Like, honestly, I'm up on my other account. I'm on another account. I'm nearly finished the evaluation. I'm nearly getting funded on it. So I'm up on another account and I had a couple of small L's here on this one today. Nothing major. I normally roll one spark while trading. Helps me get paid. Yeah, look, I've thought about the same thing, to be honest. I've thought about it as well. Because whenever I have done that, I've traded pretty flippin' good. All right, maybe I need to change the lighting for a win over here. Let's lock in on some blue over here. Let's lock in on some blue. Enough stuffing around. Oh shit, son. Blue for a buy, yeah. Enough stuffing around. Let's lock in on blue. Zoom out. Yeah, it's just pushing up over here. Nothing much to see. It could keep going. That looks like it created a bit of support. Good little celery play there, but we'll see. Oh man. So check this out, guys. You guys, it's important to know when not to take a trade as well, right? So if I say to myself, there's a clear area of support that I'm waiting for a candle to break above in order for me to take a buy, which is this candle here. I'm waiting for it to break above, and this is the level here, right? What did this candle do? It didn't break above. Not only did it not break above, it didn't even get up there to test it. It didn't create a wick. It did nothing. The next candle opened up and just decided, okay, I'm going anyway. See you later. Sometimes that just happens and there's nothing you can do about it. It's much better for you to stick to your rules because in the long run, you'll be rewarded by doing that. Alternatively, you could look at the 30 and say, well, you know, it's come up, it's created some sort of support here and it's kind of just pushed past, maybe. But yeah, let's just stick to the rules over here. Oh, thank you for the follow over there, TikTok. Inhulsa Wealth Ascension. Lena Azupakurar. I'm not, bro. All these names. Hey, TikTok, love ya, but just say your name. Just have a name Bob or something. Like, why? What up, Atlantis? I do like how it's making higher lows. So when did you start trading? 2.5 years ago. 2.5 years ago over here. Oh, my camera just shut out over here. Sorry, gang. I'll just turn this camera back on. Fucking hell. Wow. Alright, something like that. How was your first year of trading? My first year of trading was just learning. Just reading, doing all the shit, and doing some demo. And then my 6 months to 8 months after that was just tragic. Just doing a lot of prop firm, failing a lot of challenges, doing all the typical shit. And then the last 6 months, I've really kind of started to clean it up and started to find more consistency. But here's the thing, you guys. I have to still practice every single day to stick to a strict set of rules. Like, I've still mucked up heaps where I just break my own rules and just be a degenerate. And I've blown accounts and just been silly, right? I reckon it will rise to, yeah, we'll see. There's obviously this next range up here. But it's still got 7.5 minutes. We could get a big rejection again, who knows? Special K, bro, you're bringing whack energy, brother. I have to kill that light. Wow, look at this push, hey. Wild. Wild. Yeah, crazy stuff over here. Crazy stuff over here. Look at these 4-hour candles, you guys. Very interesting. Very interesting. Bull flag confirmed, brother, on the 15. Let's have a look. Do you mean this? I mean, I wouldn't call that a bull flag. I don't know. We'll see. Just scored 20 pips on that buy. Oh, okay. Interesting, laser. Nice. Hey, you want to get into Doge crypto? Absolutely not. Anyone can recommend me if I wish to make X amount a day, how much capital should I put in? You'll lose it all. Whatever you put in, you'll lose it all. That's 100% a fact. You'll lose it all. So I would say take a step back and try to learn the game. Take a step back and try to learn the game, because otherwise you're going to lose it all, unfortunately. Oh, thank you for the follow, Paul Wright. Learn the candles. Yeah, you need to learn the candles. That was so straight up, you'll lose it all. Yeah, it's just what it is. Like, it's just This isn't the place. Do you use a fib retracement? No, let's have a look though. Where are you going from this top of this week or something? Nah, it's a mess. I don't know. Oh, you probably go from, let's zoom right out. Nah, it's not going to matter. No, I don't, but the answer is no, I don't use a fib. Whatever you're thinking about putting in, divide that by half, then divide that number by half again, then maybe, yeah, that's pretty good advice over there. That's pretty good advice over there. Oh, Angela, thank you for the follow. I truly love you for that. So the 4 hour, it's kind of edging its way up to these other candles over here. Yeah, decent buy there. I would have potentially been interested in that as well if we had one more red candle print, smaller body. But that's all right. Can't win them all. Yeah, you got a big one there, B2. Yeah, stuff the fib. No, I'm not a full-time trader. I still have a day job, and then when I knock off, I jump on the charts. But I have all the same ambitions that you probably do about becoming a full-time trader. Just got to show up every day and then make a conscious effort to improve, and I think there's a high probability that it can happen in due time. Yeah, she's just pushing like crazy over here. Let's see if it closes with no top wick, because this is going to be a 30-minute closure as well. Let's see if this closes with no top wick and if it wants to reverse like crazy. What classifies as a full-time trader? Well, I guess you pay all your bills and you live solely off the money that you pull out of the financial markets. Right mindset. One day with the right mindset will dream reality. 100% bull. 100%. Yep. And it's gonna take more than just showing up, right? It's gonna take actually assessing and looking to improve on past shitty ways of being. Like, I can even go back to my stream and just look at some of my old streams. I'm like, bro, why the hell did I take that trade? And why was I thinking this and that? Like, just got to get better every day, incrementally. Yeah, but are you going to base that solely off the fib, if you know what I mean? Like, you need multiple confluences. Just because it's at a fib level, it's like, I guess some people doing that, right? It's all how you look at it, I guess. Everyone's got their own strategy, so. Oh, look at this. Been holding Bitcoin since 2014. Fuck. Yeah, wild stuff. How long have you been profitable? I still have a day job, bro, so I wouldn't say that for myself yet. I still trade. I still work in the day. When I make enough money to live off a full-time, I'll come back to you. All right, so the 30 just closed here, minimal to no top wick. Hours still open, 4 hour. It's kind of working its way up to these other 4 hours over here. What are you going to do, right? Let's just see what happens over here for us in a sec. I'm going to hang out here for a sec, guys, see if anything presents itself, but I might just have to call it a day. I'm running, mental fatigue starting to kick in a little bit, and yeah, I'm 0.04 down percent for the day. Nothing too bad. Bit of a rough Monday. Kind of got stuck in some of the chop in this range here. One error I made is I traded pre-London, and the other one was just kind of unfortunate. I guess I had a lot of volume, pushed me in some solid profit, and then it just kind of rejected. It's all a part of the game. What are you going to do? well, I know what I can do. I can just learn from it. One lesson is, all right, I'm not trading pre-London again. I already have that as a rule. I broke my own rule by doing that. And that's it. Oh, thank you for the follow there on TikTok, Storm. Hour's still open. Because here's the thing, you guys. You could go, well, look, there's clearly a level of resistance or whatever you want to call it here. There's a level of resistance here. If we get a break above, then let's look at taking a buy. But then you got to ask yourself, well, this candle just moved green so much. What's the probability of it just closing and then continuing? It's probably going to have to create a bit of support first, which is a red candle. And am I going to have to wait for that red candle? You know, that's how the game works. You just got to wait for these things. What do you do for your real job? I work for a gas company. I'm a BDM, business development manager for a gas company. So, damn legend. That's freaking. Yeah, I got a couple of fib boys here in the YouTube chat. Nice one, lads. Hopefully you caught that one. But, you know, we had this range. It was a very clear range that if we got some sort of breakout, we were kind of off to the races. Yeah, it broke out, but sometimes this happens where you don't get the opportunity to be a part of that move, and that's okay. Obviously, I'm going to have to move my range now. Actually, I'll leave it for now because a red candle hasn't been printed just yet. Oh, appreciate that, Gary. Appreciate that. It's been great content of me taking a couple of L's. That's all right. It's all a part of the game. I'm okay with that. You learn more from your losses than you do your wins, so... Oh, Dilawar, you're a business development manager as well. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, it's a great role. I'm very lucky to be in the position I am. All right, so I'm going to hang out here. I'll hang out here and just... I'm going to wait for this next candle to close, and I'll see what happens from there. I'll be done after that. If nothing clean rocks up from there, I'll be done. And you turn up every day. That's it, brother. Every day, just turn it up. So obviously after the stream, I'm going to have to jump into my journal and, you know, put in the L's and go over them and things like that. But that's all good. What's Bitcoin doing? Is it breaking past that all-time high again? Oh, it's edging its way up there. Nice. Back to gold. What happened to your last relationship? What happened? Well, it's complicated because I met her on a TV show, right? So that's always an interesting way to start a relationship. And then, yeah, just, I guess it just wasn't it. Yeah, TikTok, I love you guys, and YouTube, love yous. I think a smart thing is going to be to call it a day. I'm going to have to, the main reason is there's no point in me sitting here on stream. It's going to take me like probably another 30 to 45 to an hour for another setup to potentially arise. So that's that. If you're not following, drop a follow, gang. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll be here on London Open tomorrow. I was a bit early today, so London Open tomorrow. Love yous, and hopefully I can catch up with you then. Peace out, gang.